Lex here from BWOne.com, and what we have for you today is the Asus PadFhone X. Now this was just announced today. It isn't ready for storage yet. We're going to dive inside the box, let you know all the goodies that come inside, and whether Asus is doing something different in the industry with the launch of this in the States. Here we go. We're just going to unbox it here, if I can find how to do so. Here we go. As you can see, it says Asus PadFhone X here, there, and then you have the actual, I guess, two-stage device that you get with the purchase. You get the tablet, and then you get the phone. Now the tablet itself is just pretty much a shell, as you'll see in a little bit. But as you can see, this is the Asus tablet. Now that is where the device goes in the back, as you can see. There we go, we got some focus. And then you just insert the phone in there, and then boom, you have a 9-inch tablet. Now as you can see, the bezels are quite large. Now this is $199 on contract when it comes out, so I mean, even for these bezels, I mean, it's still pretty much a bargain when you get that. So I'm going to put that aside, lift this up here, and you have the actual phone. Now some of the specs on this thing are Snapdragon 800 processor, a 5-inch 1080p display, a 13 megapixel camera with a single LED flash, and I believe this actual backing is wireless charging capable. So let's just test that out real quick. Stepping that back off. As you can see, they do have prongs there, so yes, this is wireless charging compatible, and you do have a battery inside. Now it doesn't say the milliamp, but I do believe it's 2300 milliamps. The battery is not removable, just the back cover, and you do have your SIM card slot, and then you also have a micro SD card slot. Now it has about 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, so I mean, it's pretty much a good package for what you get. And just to see what else we get in the box here, let's lift this up, and you have the wall adapter, which is always nice to have. You have a pair of headphones with earbuds, so even more value for your buck, and you do have the micro USB charger. So putting that back in there now, let's close that, see what you get here, and it's just manuals and instructions and things of that nature. So that's pretty much it for the box content. But as I said before, this is one of those hybrid devices. You get 2 for 1 basically. So putting that box aside for right now, let's go towards the phone. Now I'm actually going to boot this up. So while that's booting up, put it aside there. And take a look at this. Now this, like I said before, it doesn't really do anything on its own. You would have to put the device inside of it, and it has software that's optimized to pretty much activate it. And it also has an internal battery pack, so while it's inside, it does charge the device. So in practicality, I really don't see someone using this on a daily basis. I mean, it's definitely cool to have, but that's just my preference. I don't think having this connection of a tablet and phone on the go really makes sense overall, but it is cool, and Asus is definitely doing something different, which is nice to see in the industry. So I believe the device is now on. Yes, it is. And as you can see, even before I unlock it, you have the Google Now button, which is already down there, which is cool, and then you have custom icons, and I don't know if you can change those in settings, but we'll check that out. And this is pretty much Asus skin on top of what looks like almost stock Android. So let's go to, there we go. So this is their widget, and as you can see, the Snapdragon 800 processor really doesn't slow things down. And let's look at the software version that we got on here. And as you can see, this is the notification bar. I actually like this. This looks very nice. The colors work well. As you can see here, the viewing angles on the display aren't too bad either. They aren't the best. They're not up there with the HTC One M8 at all, but it's pretty good. And it's a 1080p display, 5 inches. Now, it does have extremely large bezels at the top and bottom, but on the sides, they're pretty small, so it's not too bad. So let's actually go to there and go to settings and see what version of Android we're running. Nope. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're running Android version 4.4.2. So it's the latest. It's KitKat. Now it's pretty good. So it is running Android or Android KitKat on top of it with a Asus skin, and the skin really isn't that bad. It's the color scheme seems really nice. Now it isn't ubiquitous across. Like as you can see there, they have the blue and white. But if I go towards, and as you can see here also, the menus here are different. You have all, downloaded, and frequent, which is a good place. Some people just have them in like an options section. They just pretty much give it to you up front, which is cool, so you can do on-the-go switching. Go there, they have custom home button, back button, and multitasking button. custom icons as well. Let's see what their multitasking looks like. Just the same, so nothing really different there. But again, this is just an unboxing. I'm not going to go into the full device. Just want to give a quick rundown of that. And you know what? Well, let's just do a little bit of a teaser. Let's actually check out how the device is inside this bad boy. And within seconds, it turns on. It's a full-fledged tablet. That's pretty cool. Pretty much took about 2 seconds. And again, that Snapdragon 800 processor makes everything run pretty well. And the skin goes along here as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. Be sure to like, share, favorite the video, comment in the sections below. We really love your feedback, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can continue to see great content from BWOne. And remember to always live your tech world in high definition. Thanks, guys.